Sidney Crosby, often referred to as Sid the Kid, was born on August 7, 1987, in Cole Harbour, Nova Scotia, Canada. Raised in a hockey-mad community, Crosby's passion for the sport was ignited at an early age, as his father, Troy Crosby, was a former semi-professional player, and his mother, Trina, encouraged his interest in hockey. Sidney's natural talent was evident from the start. He began skating before he could walk and started playing competitive hockey at the age of 5. His skill and determination quickly set him apart from his peers, leading to rapid development in the sport. Crosby played for local minor hockey teams before joining the prestigious Shattuck St. Mary's Prep School in Minnesota at age 15. It was there that his game truly began to flourish, as he competed against top young players in North America. Crosby's dominance at Shattuck St. Mary's, including his incredible scoring record, earned him attention from scouts across the continent. His success at the school led to him being selected first overall by the Pittsburgh Penguins in the 2005 NHL entry draft, marking the beginning of a legendary career. Career beginnings and rise to stardom. Crosby made his NHL debut for the Pittsburgh Penguins during the 2005-06 season, at just 18 years old. His entry into the league was highly anticipated, with comparisons to hockey legends such as Wayne Gretzky and Mario Lemieux already being made. Crosby lived up to the hype in his rookie season, finishing with 102 points, 39 goals, 63 assists, and winning the Calder Memorial Trophy as the NHL's Rookie of the Year. His playmaking ability, vision on the ice, and remarkable leadership skills impressed fans and analysts alike. In the following seasons, Crosby continued to develop into one of the league's most electrifying players. His combination of speed, skill, and hockey IQ made him a dominant force on the ice, and he quickly became the face of the Penguins franchise. By the 2007-08 season, Crosby had established himself as one of the top players in the NHL, finishing second in the league in points behind Alexander Ovechkin, and leading the Penguins to the Stanley Cup final. Though Pittsburgh fell short of the championship that year, Crosby's performance marked him as one of the league's brightest young stars. Career peak dominance and championships. Sidney Crosby's career truly reached its peak during the late 2000s and early 2010s. In 2009, after years of striving for a championship, Crosby achieved his ultimate goal by leading the Pittsburgh Penguins to the Stanley Cup. Crosby scored 15 points, 8 goals, 7 assists in the playoffs, playing a key role in the team's success. He scored the game-winning goal in overtime of Game 2 of the final, and went on to lead the Penguins to a 4-3 series victory over the Detroit Red Wings. This championship cemented Crosby's legacy as one of the best players in the league. Crosby's individual accolades continued to pile up during this period. In 2010, he won the NHL's Hart Trophy as the league's most valuable player, finishing with 51 goals and 58 assists. His offensive production, coupled with his leadership abilities and well-rounded play, made him the ultimate player in the eyes of fans and analysts. Crosby's incredible stick handling, vision and ability to score in clutch moments made him an offensive juggernaut. The 2010s also saw Crosby shine on the international stage. He played a pivotal role in Team Canada's gold medal win at the 2010 Vancouver Winter Olympics, where he scored the game-winning goal in overtime in the final against the United States. Crosby's performance in Vancouver solidified his reputation as a big-game player who could handle the pressure of the brightest moments. Crosby's peak continued throughout the next decade, as he consistently finished among the league's top point-getters, and led his team to multiple playoff appearances. In 2016, Crosby led the Penguins to their 4th Stanley Cup championship in franchise history. He was named the tournament's most valuable player, earning the Conn Smythe Trophy for the 2nd time in his career. This victory was particularly sweet, as it marked his 2nd Stanley Cup win in 7 years, solidifying his legacy as one of the greatest players of his generation. Main achievements. A legacy of excellence. Sidney Crosby's career is defined by an array of remarkable individual and team achievements. Throughout his time in the NHL, Crosby has accumulated numerous awards, broken records, and contributed to some of hockey's most iconic moments. Some of his most notable achievements include Stanley Cup championships. Crosby led the Pittsburgh Penguins to 3 Stanley Cup championships, 2009, 2016, and 2017. His leadership, scoring ability, and clutch performances in the playoffs were crucial to the team's success. Hart Trophy wins. Crosby has won the Hart Trophy twice, 2007 and 2014, cementing his status as the NHL's most valuable player in 2 different seasons. He finished with 120 points, 51 goals, 69 assists in the 2006-07 season and 104 points, 36 goals, 68 assists in 2013-14. Art Ross Trophy. In 2007, Crosby won the Art Ross Trophy as the NHL's leading point scorer, finishing the season with 120 points, showcasing his exceptional offensive abilities. Olympic gold medals. Crosby played an instrumental role in Team Canada's gold medal victories at the 2010 and 2014 Winter Olympics. His iconic overtime goal in the 2010 Olympic final against the United States is etched in Canadian hockey history as one of the sport's greatest moments. Conn Smythe Trophies. Crosby won the prestigious Conn Smythe Trophy twice, once in 2007 and again in 2016, recognizing him as the most valuable player of the Stanley Cup playoffs in those years. NHL All-Star selections. Crosby has been selected to 14 NHL All-Star games as of 2021, a testament to his long-term dominance and influence in the league. Career points and milestones. Crosby became the youngest player in NHL history to reach 1,000 career points, surpassing this milestone at the age of 28. He is consistently ranked among the league's top scorers, and his all-around play has earned him recognition as one of the most complete players in history. Challenges and adversity. Concussions and injuries. Despite Crosby's incredible success, his career has been marred by several serious injuries, particularly concussions. In January 2011, Crosby suffered a concussion after taking a hit during a game against the Florida Panthers. The injury forced him to miss the remainder of the 2010-11 season, and a significant portion of the 2011-12 season. Crosby's recovery from concussions was a lengthy and difficult process, and for a time, there was uncertainty about whether he would ever fully recover. However, Crosby's resilience and determination saw him return to form after months of rehabilitation. He came back to the ice in 2012, and immediately returned to his elite level of play, demonstrating his commitment to his craft and his love for the game. His perseverance through these challenges only added to his legacy as one of the most mentally tough athletes in professional sports. Final years and continued success. Sidney Crosby's career has continued to thrive as he enters the latter stages of his playing days. As of 2021, Crosby remains one of the top players in the NHL, contributing both offensively and defensively to the Pittsburgh Penguins' success. Despite being in his mid-30s, Crosby's playing style has evolved, and he continues to be a leader on the ice, contributing in all situations, whether on the power play, penalty kill or in crucial moments of games. Although Crosby's scoring pace has slowed somewhat due to the natural progression of age, his leadership and vision on the ice remain invaluable to the Penguins. He has continued to captain the team, and his guidance has been critical in maintaining the franchise's competitiveness. Crosby's work ethic, humility and commitment to his teammates ensure that he remains a cornerstone of the Penguins, and a respected figure throughout the league.